Good stream Sculpy. Yeah, I think it's working. Can I I'm not like how any of this works. We're on Facebook and then maybe a button to E. Which is probably laptops then it's probably all this laptop with.
I was gonna say I can open up the video on my phone.
Meta.
See how that's
See where like in the ghostly as we hear on the preview image.
You're already watching it. You're already.
We really need to get better streaming software because this stuff does not allow us to do anything useful. Oh, that sounds like that. Away.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I think it just like echo on once I open and it just makes more.
My laptop is not to handle this. Share post now, friends. Make sure it's yours as well because I'm just gonna do share post now. My laptop's freaking out over this. Post now. Freaking out over this. Yeah, it was the. Yeah, this is hard because I'm trying to do too many things at once. So far, no viewers looks like because it tells me on this thing. Okay. Just a skosh. Alright. Yeah. To anyone who watches this later, I apologize now if, oh wow, that's... The video is definitely got a delay on it. But this is our first time doing this. We're trying to use some encoding software that apparently does not work very well. So that's why we look white as ghosts. Yeah.
Volume's down. Ready to go.
So I don't know. We'll try to make this happen. Oh, I think aluminum foil. Or do we have some here?
It might be underneath.
Yeah, underneath.
Underneath.
I'll just go get some from the kitchen.
No, yeah, that's better.
Oh, I know we can do anything up the back. If there's more back, my auto is just the whiteness.
I don't think it did anything. Sorry. So maybe we should talk about what we're doing here.
Yep, exactly what I was about to do.
Okay. So while John's getting things to, I guess, show what he's going to be working on, can kind of sort of see-ish, maybe. I have a bunch of small pieces of kind of sort of that I've collected, different colors. They all came from Joann's.
Let's see if this works better. Or is it going to maybe? That's actually way better, huh?
They're all different colors. So I have green, tan, cream, dark blue, teal. Yeah, and I do Sculpy wrapped.
Much better.
Stones, things like that. So I am actually making more of this little guy. This is my own personal necklace piece. John has one as well that's a little bit different, but all the pieces that I'm working with today are the same shell as one that is in this piece.
Excuse me for that. Oh wow, that's right. I'm about to put on my tinfoil hat. going to be taking a design I've done once before. Wow, I can't do that. A little dragon that I made once before, but he has no wings. So I want to make one that has wings. Laptop keys. So Sculpy, we don't want to like use way too much. So trick I learned from that is to start with a inner core, usually with aluminum foil that I'll twist and wrap into a shape. So, yeah. I'm not an expert at this. This is only the second time I've ever done anything like this.
So John has been doing this probably at most a month, and as we said, only 2 times. I have been doing this for a few years now. Yeah. The first thing I ever did was little steampunk figurines. They're around the corner. I don't feel like leaving them right now. But started with steampunk figurines based off of a book that I had purchased that showed you how to make felt plushies. But I decided I wasn't that good at felt. I wanted to try something new, especially after seeing the artist Dragons and Beasties, who makes the cutest little dragon figurines and rat figurines and things like that. So I watched one of her videos on how to make the figurines, so I got an idea of basically what I was doing, and just kind of worked from there. From there, I found out the easiest thing to do was actually doing this foil base and building off of it with just plain white Sculpy. And then after baking it, because Sculpy will not set until it's actually baked, is then going in and painting it. Then throwing it in for another really quick bake helps us paint. After all the figurines, which I tried to sell on my Etsy store, but not having any luck with that, I started doing necklaces. Years ago, I did a design online, kind of a wire wrap design around a semi-precious stone. And I thought, I wonder if I could somehow steampunkify that. That's where steampunkify.
That's a technical term.
And I made it into tentacles instead, because for some reason octopuses are considered a steampunk thing. And the design kind of looks pretty cool. I came up with a few. They just kind of sat around for a long time. Finally put them up on my Etsy store. I got custom orders a little over a year ago now. And so far that was the only order that I had. But I'm hoping that actually seeing them in person, because everyone that has seen them in person thinks they're totally awesome, and that if I can actually get these at a convention, maybe I'll have more sales. So I'm trying to build up my stock for hopefully WhiMsyCon next year. If they ever reply to our email.
This dragon's gonna have a long snout if I can get it that way. If that's gonna be the head. I don't know if you can see this or not. No, I'm not good at this. Sorry guys. I need to make the neck attach. Aha. Is that showing up at all?
Kind of.
I don't know. I really have no idea what I'm doing. Sorry everyone. But I'm having fun doing this.
Whatever this is you're doing.
Whatever it is I'm doing. That's too easy. I know, it's not a word. Hi! That's what she said. It's a good one to have.
So, I showed you the one design that I made on the similar pieces of shell here. What I'm trying to do, kind of can't really see it, but for some reason we're being backlit really bad and it's washing us out. But I've got the Sculpy that I'm trying to soften and then making. I broke it up into pretty much crumbles and I'm trying to stick them back together, get them to soften up, because apparently certain types of Sculpy did not have this. Will only actually soften up if you break it apart first, and then try to put it back together. I don't know why. Okay.
Just say so, people.
So I have 3 different colors that I'm working with right now for my green one. I have a gold, a darker tan, and kind of like a flesh tone. And they surprisingly look really great next to these greens. Usually the ways I end up finding out what colors to do for my Sculpy pieces versus what color the stone is or the shell is I'll actually go back to, hey, the color reveal.
What? You mean the thing is actually useful?
Yes, the thing is actually useful. So I usually look at either complementary colors or
tail, but I can do that just Sculpy.
And a wire.
That's going to be the weird thing. I'm going to pull out everything. Yeah, it's going to be weird. I'm going to use wire. Try to make wings. No,
John, how do you make a wing?
I don't know. I'm just experimenting. I'll figure that out later. I don't know if that's thick enough. Yes.
So some of the other pieces that I've made, I've mentioned just the tentacle wrap things, whereas these specific ones are actually have octopuses. So here's one of the pieces that I did recently. It's going to only be available towards Valentine's Day because it is on a heart. It's a heart. For this piece in particular, there's so many colors that are working in this part that you can't really work with one specific color. So I try to pull 2 of the main colors, and that's usually when you're looking straight on is kind of a purple and a blue. So that's why this particular octopus is all purple and blue. Oh.
I just realized something.
What?
We did not preview this video because we were trying to figure out how all this works. But we're not streaming the video.
Awesome. It's tiny. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's doing this. But I had left over, so this is what some of the other pieces look like while John plays with the screen. So here's another heart, but he is just tentacles. Tentacles all the way around. Sorry, it is not coming out very sharp. Tentacles and little suckers all the way around. But that's what my normal pieces look like. Here's a couple of the other normal pieces. This was one of my very first pieces.
This might make it a little funky.
Okay. Screen jumping around. Oh my god.
That's position now.
There we go! Hey, are we full screen now? Yay! Okay. So here's still behind that. This is one of the very first pieces that I made. The stone is a blue glass, but it has kind of like an iridescent gold overtone. So I went with a gold tentacle design over it. And it's a lot thicker than some of the others compared to this one, where it's really thin. This one's really thick. So the tentacles are at a little higher than, say, this one is. This one is over a piece of kind of faux marble. I went with a dark purple to contrast all of the white. Oh, for a second it almost tried to focus on it.
It's going to be a much bigger dragon, by the way.
Some of the more recent pieces I worked on are other beads that I've gotten at Joann's.
Or just make it flat and wrap it like a skin?
Yeah. So you're doing soften it first and then roll it out. So I tried some marbling on some of the more recent ones. So this is a teal and a lime green that kind of got mixed together.
Do you ever knead dough? That's kind of what I'm doing right now. Squishing to warm it up and make it malleable. Malleable, that's the word.
Yeah.
I get a feeling that using my laptop in the future might not be the best because it does not have powerful processors, so I think that's what this video is jumping to. Jump! Wait, what? Yeah, boys can't jump. Wait, what?
White boys can't jump?
Or wait. I don't remember how that goes.
Either. Anyway. So I finally got some of mine softened up. Trying to get into a single ball now. Yay! Ball. I'm playing with balls.
What?
So for my mini necklaces with the little octopuses, I start with the head. Soap and water. I start with the head. Just kind of make like a small model of it. So head and my shell. So there's two different sides to these shells. One side is really smooth, and then the other side kind of has a piece sticking out. And I actually try to put the piece that has the sticking out towards the front, because that's going to snag on clothing. The smooth side is going to be against the shirt, which is a lot easier for whoever is wearing it. Point of the shell is going to go straight into the head.
Isn't that supposed to be the other way around? Wait, what? No. Oh, never mind.
So,
I'm dirty-minded, sorry. I think we both.
This is the start.
How thick should the skin be?
Really thin.
Okay.
Now, I have a whole bunch of tools as well. I have some really tiny beads over here. I'm not used to using these clear ones. I'm used to using some black ones, but I'm trying something different. So I have this tool here. It's got a really small rounded point. Oxymoron. On the tip, which I'm going to now press into the head to make little divots for my eyes to go into.
I see. Oh, copies. Dr. Franklin.
Yes.
Random background music.
Yes, do have background music going on in case you are wondering what that sound is, if you can even hear it at all.
This really is just. Oh, wow, mine. Sorry. This is an experimental video for us because we've never done anything like this before, and we want to stream our wedding live, so we're trying to work out all the kinks now. Hey.
No! I lost my bead! Run away, bead! Run away, bead!
Oh, a krill. Okay. Shut. Should we put like a warning here? May contain inappropriate language for audiences.
Okay.
Language.
He's got kind of, sorta, some eyes in there. But he looks really creepy, so I'm giving him a brow. Basically, you brow.
Oh my.
So I'm going to take just a little bit of the Sculpy. A little bit.
No, that.
A little bit. Actually, less than this. It's probably good.
I'm okay.
That's okay.
Random movie quotes will abound. Just be warned of that.
So, this is going to turn into his brow. It looks like a teeny tiny joint.
Yeah, I can call it that way. My apologies if there are times where I just absolutely don't interact at all. I get really zoned in.
Same. Okay, so he's got really weird looking unibrow here thing going on. Hey, don't go and do that. There we go.
What can I do?
So now I'm going to use, for me, this tool is the easiest. Gonna blend the rest of the Sculpy into it. So it makes a nice smooth transition.
I think this is the level.
Probably.
Tools. Such a tool. Oops. Yeah, we really need to get a dedicated working service for this. Just scratch the table. If it looks like I have no idea what I'm doing, that's because I don't. I wonder if I should actually make his body a little thicker?
Probably at least like chest area.
Yeah. Rock and roll.
With my rock band?
We have some weird noises, sorry. Hey, we have a view.
We do?
Yeah.
Who is it, I wonder?
Yeah, okay. Probably thicker than that. Means I need more foil. Maybe. Yeah, probably on the backside, huh? Because that's not even... The tail might start here. Oh, looking at the head. Have the tail come off of there. Wings there. I wish I had recorded the first dragon I made while I made it. Because then I could learn from my own experiences.
Alrighty.
Alright.
So now, he's got his little bro.
Focus. No, didn't want to focus on him.
But he's so cute. Anyway, seamless line on the top now. Yeah. So now I can make all the tentacles.
Oh yeah. Wait, what? Okay. So now it's going to be the hard part. The part that I spend the most amount of time on. Smoothing. Tell you what? I didn't do it. I didn't tag you, but there's the thing.
He just liked it.
Okay, why are you not getting closer to foil? It's like hanging loose on it for some reason.
Yeah, just takes a lot of work.
It helps if you're stubborn, which I am.
So now that the head is done, now comes making the tentacles, which is basically just taking the ball of clay that I made and just rolling it out into a really, really long strip, and then cutting that strip into shorter pieces, and then rolling out the tip.
He's good. Just the tip. He's going to be about almost twice as big as the first dragon. I did not intend that. I'm not working on any plan. I'm just kind of making it up as I go. Just so you know.
Which sometimes is the best thing. No, don't break.
We have another one like this for blending, right? This guy?
Yeah, that one
I
works.
guess I could use it, yeah. Right now you probably can't see it because it looks like it's totally whiting it out. I'm trying to blend the scene. Because what I did is I took the aluminum foil. Seriously, that's like pure white, isn't it? Took the aluminum foil and I
Get a black sheet in there.
yeah. Well, I think that's the problem, was the backlighting was too dim, so it was making the foreground stark white. That's why it looked ghostly white at the beginning.
Oh!
Maybe. Wow, don't go blurry. Okay. Yeah. So I put basically a skin of Sculpy over the aluminum foil. And now that way, I need to blend out all the seams, all the ridges and ruffles. As my friend Nick likes to say a lot. Ruffles have ridges! He does it better than I do though. Yeah. Alrighty.
This one is turning out to be rather difficult because this is kind of old Sculpy. It's a little dry. Likes to crumble very easily. Another reason why I like to go with just dark white, because for some reason, certain colors have the tendency of being more difficult to work with. I don't know why. If it's because of the dye that's in it or something.
Maybe.
So,
you know what we might do next time?
his first tentacle has been attached, now I just get to wrap it around
That's better.
the shell.
We should get like a version of photographers, what are those called, white box or whatever, but just like a white screen we can put here so that it's only concerned with the backlighting in the immediate vicinity instead of our dim kitchen and
Maybe. No. Stop falling apart. No.
I think I remember you showed me the video of the lady who makes the dragons, right? Half of her job is spent just doing what I'm doing right now.
Yes. Smoothing, and lots of smoothing.
More smoothing, and more smoothing.
But then more smoothing.
Yeah.
And then smoothing.
Smoothing?
Smoothies. Oh hey, I didn't have to cut out that one.
I just realized the live stream. I mean, I haven't had a drop of alcohol. I should be a little more nervous than I am. I sent Natalie a text, or just Natalie asking, hey, if you guys have time, check out our video. I don't know if that's them that's watching this now, but if that is, I can't respond if you text me back because my fingers are kind of sticky now. Hi.
You can text me. I have my phone right next to me. My hands are not too bad.
Get to see them in a few weeks. Getting married in a few weeks.
So yeah, so if you're actually one of our followers on the Union Cast and you have not been in the loop as of late, because we're really bad at posting on there.
Sorry.
Because hey, we're getting married! In 25 days. Honey. No! I broke the tip.
Ow.
Another problem that happens on occasion. I'm trying to make it roll. It doesn't want to roll.
I need to I'm still working on just smoothing out the body. I haven't even put skin on the head yet. What's funny is when I made this guy, you can't see him, that little guy. Give me a minute. When I made that little guy, it took me, what, 3 or 4 hours, and in that time he made a dragon head and like 3 octopi.
Yep.
So I could just be that I'm that slow, or you're that good, or I don't know. Alright.
The first ones always take the longest. Because we're learning what to do, what not to do.
Y'all. Really thinking. I'm sure there's official names for these tools, I just don't know what they are. So it's a really thin thingy that I'm using to flatten out. I don't think that's going to be enough for the head. Even if I'm pretty really thin. We'll try it anyway, just to see if it works. Yep, anything else? No?
Touch.
Touch?
Touch.
Down?
Yeah.
Touch down? Didn't think you were in football. What? Go.
Meh.
Sometimes we wonder if our apartment is haunted. We get weird noises all over the place. But then it also doesn't help that we have a neighbor upstairs who likes to either that or their dog makes weird noises. Yeah. Am I turning into an old man? Keep it down, Delmer! Up there, sheep. I'm going to see now, apparently.
You kids get it. Oh no!
Okay, I need some more white Sculpy. Do I know? Wait. Oh, wait. Are we just going to do whimsicon next year, you think, for a table, or do we want to try to find others?
Right now, pretty much, I'm looking at just whimsy if we can.
Okay.
See how things go.
Yeah. Oddly enough, as far as book sales go, I sold the most at Starfest, and my books are fantasy. Starfest is sci-fi. Go figure. I think I sold 11 books at that time. That was before I even had a sequel out. I let myself go. Might need to do some more foil to get the tail extended out. Sticking to the rope pin. Probably need to clean it up.
Normally I'd like these tentacles to be a lot more detailed than they are, but they are crumbling at the tips.
Is it because you're saying because it was old, or because it's just that particular color is troublesome?
I think it might be possibly both. Normally lighter colors seem to be more pliable for some reason.
Yeah, black is
the most difficult to work with, and I hate working with black unless I absolutely have to. But I know that I've had this particular color and never even touched it until today for a long time. So it could be that this color is just so old it doesn't want to do what I want it to do.
So I'm almost wondering something. Thinking out loud here. The wings. Should I make them separately? And then like bake them and then put them? Because I know that the Dragon Lady did that with some other things.
Yeah, she like partially baked it. Not completely, but partially.
Yeah.
So it would be a little stiffer.
You're saying it gets stiff when it gets hot? Sorry. I'm a horrible person. Oops. I'm losing. The skin's poking out. Seriously, why are you being a pain in the butt? I wish you could see this better, but I'm afraid it's probably being washed out. As time goes on, do more of these streams and stuff, we will make things better. I didn't do it.
But ding.
Oh,
hey!
Who dat?
It's a Natalie!
Yay! Share one viewer. What's it say?
There's a heavy echo and a weird noise going on and off. Uh-oh.
Wow.
I wish I knew what it was so that we could fix it, but I don't know if we can fix it because, as John just said, kind of crappy freaking software.
Meow.
No.
Meow.
And again, his little legs are breaking.
I think it would be the music that's making it. I don't know.
I think so.
Do you think it's picking up all the cars passing by outside?
Yeah, maybe, because the computer is sitting right in front of our outside window, and of course the motorcycle goes right by. We are right on a street, a busy street, because there's a shopping center nearby.
And it's going to get busier when they open those new apartments.
Yeah, and they're building new apartments right across the street from us.
We had a great view.
We had a beautiful view of the mountains. And then about a month later it was gone.
Into it.
Crackling sound. Yeah. I'll say.
We'll get fixed as you keep.
I'm gonna try to find some better software.
Might need a better camera too. I also have a thought. Wayne has let me borrow a microphone for a very long time. Might try that next time.
Yeah, we can try that out.
Might pick up audio better. I don't want to mess with that now. I want to mess up the stream that's going on now. But yeah.
Maybe next time.
Yeah. I should just at this point pay Wayne to buy anything off because I've had it for over a year, actually, maybe 2 years now. I know it's expensive, but I feel bad for
kidnapping it, basically.
every time I bring it up, he's like, well, obviously I had a need for John, so just hold on to it now, I'll let you know when I need it. Well, okay. The whole purpose for that was to do audio, so that stalled out for a little bit. I will get back to it, especially once my second editions are done. Which means anything I have recorded at this point, I'll have to re-record with all the changed stuffs.
He listens to me talk about the people and the places that I never got to see.
I have live chatting on the YouTube channel. Problem is, I can't really
chat.
Yeah. I didn't think that one through.
No.
And apparently, the video is getting really stuttery the moment I close Firefox. It got better. So, we'd have to do it on a separate device anyway. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while. fingernails, and yet somehow I'm getting fingernail divots in here.
Oh, this one is being stubborn.
Can we meow randomly?
Okay, he's probably going to be as good as he's going to get.
Yeah, might have to put it because there's empty later.
Yeah. So here he is. We can the black thing. Because he's a little light in color. There we go. Maybe. Come on.
I don't think that's working.
Damn it.
It's whitewashing everything again because of the... So we will pop up a white background to get better.
Oh, he focused for a second. There we go. Kinda. So once I've gotten his base done, I have... Woo! Okay. These teeny tiny little eye hooks.
It screws right in.
That get screwed into the head.
Ow! No.
So, and then he gets baked with that in. I'll touch it up after it comes out of the bake by tapping a little super glue in its hole so that it doesn't less likely to come out. Oh, do I want to do any glitter on him? It's kind of plain. I just don't know what color to do.
Do you want the glitter to contrast, or do you want it to just be glittery? If you want it to just be glittery, I'd say the color you have, or even to the left, or that works too. Yeah.
They have shimmery patta. Shiny Captain.
This is drying my hands out like crazy. That's interesting.
I always find that my skin, holy shite, gets super oily after working with Sculpy. Particularly my face, and I have no idea why. Because it's not like I'm touching my face with Sculpy. Woo.
I wonder if I should give him little cheeks like I did this dragon, or I seem to be making this one a little more slender of and longer of a snout. There's a schnauzer snout. I do want to give him eyebrows though, like that. Eye ridges. That was cool. You taught me how to do that.
Okay, so.
I should probably get, well,
that was a lot of glitter.
Tail, it's going to make him harder to work with.
Okay. Get some of this shimmer on a brush.
Shimmer.
And then just kind of touch up some areas here and there.
So, I don't know if you can actually see this. I'm rolling out a thin piece, and what I'm going to do with that is, it's better to show. I'm a visual person. How big do I want your eyes to be? Maybe about that. Should I make them horny too? I mean, give them horny. So, if that's your shot there, I may have made that too big. That's your neck. Yeah, actually that.
Okay, so he's got a little glitter so he's not just flat. That's a little better.
Okay. Try this again. Alright. So you're looking at me like that. Oh, you got a bulge on your head. Let's fix that.
You got a pretty face.
You got a pretty mouth. I need to give him cheeks, I think. Chubby cheeks are fine. Which means I can't put the eye ridges on yet. I keep calling them eyebrows.
Stay down. Yes.
You already kind of got a little bit of a cheek. So really just a little bit of thickening. But they're getting thicker and thicker over the years.
Okay.
Well, I didn't...
What?
A proof of glitter just... You inhaled it. It went right into your nose. That's probably not good.
I'm gonna have to blow my nose later.
That blends. Yeah.
Okay. So I put some gold glitter dust on him to give him a little character, hopefully.
Give him his chubby cheeks. God, you really can't see that, can you? Can you see any of the details that I'm doing, Natalie?
I'll be right back.
Probably not. It's too washed out.
The stars will go until the tunnel.
Give it chubby cheeks. And so basically just put an extra layer on, and I'm smoothing and blending. I think that's Natalie we're planning, but I don't want to mess up your phone.
I got you. So it's always a good idea if you're going to be working with multiple colors, wash your hands between colors.
And probably clean up the
cross-contamination. Especially the glitter. Glitter gets everywhere.
kind of give him exaggerated gator cheeks. Him or her, I haven't decided if this is going to be male or female yet. Or, no?
Them.
Them, yeah.
Quick wipe down.
Why did it really good? Wait, what? What?
Yeah, the tools.
You're such a tool. Seriously, all those colors, man.
Wonder what it's the software.
Could be.
Not so much about the X when she showed it. Okay, there's that. Strawberry candy.
Oh boy. Yeah. I need to push your cheeks forward on the left side. And back on the right side.
Just when the body is the best, you decide to prepare silver dress. Second, you request, striding over the sides. You hear his song, reach out to moon as he flies by. Annabelle McAllister was missing at the day.
Start on the new one now. Slightly different color, a little bit darker tan. The other one was kind of a flesh tone. This is a bit more dirt, I guess. Compared to this one that I just used.
So let's see if this will show up at all. Eh. Oh hey, and I think that's actually gonna make it worse. Yeah. I don't know if you can. See. That's kind of the head. Yeah.
Too bad I don't have a white piece of paper right now.
Body, and he's missing each other right now.
this is another color that I haven't touched in years. Because I have no idea how well this is going to work.
I have a good.
Shut it in there! Wait, what?
My. I'm trying.
I can't feel it!
Aww. That's mean.
I don't think I actually showed you this.
Me
The last time. The last time that I did it, before putting the little beads in, so I make little divots to put beads in, so they're not sticking out too far.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
I can get out of the face. There we go.
So she's making it a beady eye little
Bob beater.
nose.
Yeah, now he's got all those.
Does it look like you're not healthy and digesting any of this?
Why?
Because I want to go get greasy pieces inside on the way to work, but I have it all on my fingers, so. Okay, getting out of this.
Put them in a cup and then
Maybe.
that way you're not touching them. Yep. Yeah. It's a future brow.
Oh, what about it? I took them to your parents yesterday.
Oh yeah.
But I never opened them up.
And then the smoothing tools to smooth it all out on top. All the smoothing.
That's the thing is, we don't get to eat or drink anything while we're working.
Very, very much so. It usually isn't until I start shaking that I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably put something in my body.
Hi. Okay.
I think anyone who is crafty knows those feels.
Now I can do the Irish theme with all the words.
That was better.
What was better?
I'm guessing when you...
Oh, show it again.
Yeah.
So, knowing that, this is how it's like working with a mirror, but not. No, sorry. Okay, this is how he looks for now. I'm about to add on some ridges for his eyes so that he will look, and I don't know how good this is gonna look. He'll look like that, you know. Come on, there. Focus. He didn't want to focus. There. Alright. Yeah.
Focus. I thought you thought that.
Yeah. He. So last time I only gave him 2 horns. I wonder if this one will give me more since he's bigger.
Maybe.
Give him a little more details. The more details, the longer it's going to take. So you might think that how does CPU usage detected? That's my experience performance issues. Yeah, I wonder if there's a way we can get my PC to. I don't think that cable would go that far. That's why Wayne has a dedicated streaming computer.
Yeah.
I totally got distracted. Sorry, what was I saying about the ridges? Okay, so this is not going to actually be a fine detail because I'm going to blend this little doohickey into his head so that it looks like it's just a ridge. What I've learned in my very short tenure doing this is that if you're doing fine details like horns, do them last because it'll be really easy to smush them. Really, really easy to smush them.
That's why I tend to go so fast.
Yep. And this, I think I actually have to use a tool to smooth. I can't use my fingers. Because it is a little finer. Yeah. Oh. Learn from your mistake from last time, Joe. So that I get the ridges to be about the same length. Make them both first. And then start blending them in. So, I'm gonna get that. Oh, no, cutting tool. Yeah. Yeah. Still a little too long. Doesn't have to be perfect. This is art. And as I've learned, rigid objects like when I tried to make the sword of dragons, good luck. Symmetry does not work well with Sculpy, especially if you're an amateur like me.
So I always make when I make these little guys with their tentacles, the octopi. I always start with my tentacles that are in front and work my way towards the back. Because the ones in front are more important. Because those are the ones you're going to see. The ones that are usually in the back are more just for support, help to hold in the stone or the shell.
Another good thing to know, right now I had just washed my hands just so I could get some food, but if you're working on a long project and you're doing a lot of smoothing with your fingers, the more Sculpy you get on your fingers, the more the Sculpy will stick to you instead of smoothing. So it's actually not a bad idea to wash your hands every now and then.
Which I discovered last time.
Yeah.
Because you were actually the one that discovered that. And I verified it because it's like I'm trouble with doing smaller details on something.
Your dragon head.
And the Sculpy kept sticking to me rather than the other Sculpy when I was trying to add the details to it. I was like, fine, I'm gonna go wash my hands. And it worked. I was like, oh.
Okay, he has a divot in his. Okay, he has a divot in his derriere now. But I can fix it.
Make it into a bubble. I mean, what?
What kind of dragon is that? Oh, that's no. Never mind. I'm not going there. Not going there.
It's a different kind of female dragon.
All creatures have tailpipes in the same location. What? Sounds like a bad Star Trek episode. Don't tell Kirk that. How did I do that on you? I left it just like that. Okay. I wonder if I want to make curve down more, like I did on the other model. since I'm working with white Sculpy and intend to paint afterwards, I'm a little less concerned that I am getting
Fuzz.
random things into it. Now the lady that makes the really cute little adorable dragons, she doesn't use paint. She uses this different colored Sculpy, and it's I don't know, because just trying to make the sort of dragons that way, I don't know how she did it. She's good.
In case you're wondering who the heck we are talking about here.
Shit, really 3 o'clock.
Oh!
Okay, I want this of it.
Dragons and beasties.
Yeah.
There we go. Kind of, sort of.
No. Before I start working on the other ridge, let's see if that actually shows up at all. It's like all whitewashed and going blurry. Boo. I hope that was okay.
These are her cute little dragons that she raised. They're only like a couple of inches tall. She does it basically the same way he started as a foil base and then builds off of it. But all of hers are in colored Sculpy.
Yeah, I'm technical.
Only a few times she'll actually paint the details on.
That's insane.
Here was some for her St. Patrick's Day special.
I know she's
All greens and golds and super cute.
Awesome.
I wish that I could actually get one of hers.
But at the moment they are on sale, they're pretty much sold.
Pretty much. People will sit there all day on the computer waiting for them to go on sale. And then, yeah, in 2 seconds they're gone.
So, amor.
Not this one.
It's not that one.
No.
This one?
No. Glass goggles.
Ow. Yeah, that need to be that. I really messed up on this. That's gonna be very interesting looking dragon. Damn it. Salvage this and start over. Yes. Oh, okay, that's the song. For some reason, every time I hear this song, I just picture Bunny doing her little ditty to it, her little dance.
Her little
She's
shoulder
like,
dance. Oh.
I
She does a shoulder dance. I don't know if she still does it, but she used to. Yeah, they do a tasty bouncing the shoulders up and down, and back and forth. And people can figure out how she was able to do that. And says it's not that hard. Oh, you can't read this one.
No? Why not? She insulting me.
By the way, every episode of Star Trek is that one.
Ooh.
That's
fighting words. The little dragon doesn't need to be so symmetrical. Close enough, I guess. If you're OCD, this is not a good thing to do. Because sometimes you just gotta say, it's good enough. Which granted, I know most of you about some things. I'm gonna cool off too much now. We're going to do wood as well. If you have tiny hands and tiny fingers, it's probably easier to do.
No.
Yeah, but you're doing much smaller details than I am.
I'm still using the tools most of the time now. I still get fingernail digits in it.
Well, you have more fingernails. You're gonna need it. Hey, guess what I'm doing right now? Smoothing! More smoothing. All smoothing. Lots of smoothing in this job. Heh. Yeah, you did not turn out quite the same way as your brother. Not like that. Can Irises have brothers? I'm weird, I know.
Well, you know what you want to say to that.
Whatever.
Things, but obviously we know what.
James likes to eat that between her Irises. Wait, what?
Did her?
I think Toothless didn't he? Come on, smooth that little bastard.
Surprisingly, this is smooth. I'm scared to make the tentacles anymore. And
It's very lumpy skin right now, I need to fix that.
What the hell? Weird sounds outside.
Yeah, it sounds like construction, but why would they be doing construction on Easter Sunday?
Like I thought they were doing it earlier, but obviously weren't. I don't know.
No. Pretty much.
Tentacle.
I'm still working on that. She gave me a bite.
CPU usage detected.
Okay. Random.
Australia.
Camel. Seriously, you spend so much time just smoothing. keep finding it. Oh, it's just sad. I can only imagine the goofy faces I'm making as I'm doing this.
Someone's got a major base driving by. I could feel it. What the hell?
Can you feel the love tonight?
Do I got any?
Probably, because didn't we? Yeah, I bought a soundtrack just so I could have the opening song as my alarm. I don't know the words right. Start singing it right now.
Line. It's a line.
What?
It's a line.
Is that what that is
Translates
to?
to.
It's a lion, it's a lion, it's a lion.
Basically.
Okay.
Yay, now he's done.
She's done 2 whole pieces. I am still not even close to being done. And at this point, I'm very glad that we don't have the camera on the table because I'm just shaking the hell out of the table right now. Vigorously stroking the vagina.
Is that what you're calling it now?
What happened to the chicken?
Little glitter on him. Hi.
How can I get that one so smooth? I seem to not be able to get this smooth at all. It's just lumpy.
Lumpa.
Wait, you were the one who told me that last time.
Well,
If you have a particularly troublesome lumpy area, add a little Sculpy and then smooth it in.
ja.
Ja?
Ja.
Ja?
Ja.
Ja?
Ja, Wienerschnitt auch wieder.
What about my wiener schnitzel? Shit, is that Natalie telling us to keep it PG?
I don't know. But probably Natalie is.
That did help. Mom?
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, doodly-doo, there they are, standing in a row. Bum, 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 bum. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head.
Never have had to do this with Mufasa.
What did you say?
Okay, Mufasa! That is actually talking lots. Cute babe. Do you just mess up?
Me? You know, never.
Well, you know, I know I'm funny, but I'm trying everything.
Go off the hand again. I got the glue under on my candy.
You got glitter on your candy?
Gooey center of my candy.
Oh! Wait, what? Hi. Oh, I think we lost our viewer.
I dropped. That's okay. And screw PG. lost a viewer.
Oh no, they're back. That was weird. What happened?
Kung Fu Chuck fell asleep.
Maybe.
Alright. It's a little better. Oh, don't sneeze.
Isn't it? That's my name, brother.
Where are you seeing how many viewers? Ow! I'm such a weirdo.
Yeah, yeah. Don't know if you can see, but I think the
I can see the bumps.
Okay, so
It's bumping.
I did not do a good job. Okay, I think I need to tear his nub off, right? So I can add more aluminum foil to make the tail.
Or a wire.
Use a wire for the tail. It's still gonna be really thick though, but yeah. Yeah.
Okay, this one I think is gonna work a little better.
Yeah.
I'm not working with gold on this final one. Gold. And it's already like super shimmery and I have glitter all over my hands and I just barely touched it. Shove it in the head.
Never done this before.
Excuse me.
I wonder if we need to get thinner gauge wire. Because this is really not easy to work with.
Maybe.
That's going to be a little long, isn't it?
Baka.
What do you think, Becca? Too long?
Maybe.
Cut it off maybe there. Or there. I suppose I can make it shorter and then extend the tail out longer if I need to.
Yeah.
Because that'll be the tip, so it'll be smaller, not just the tip. Where the hell did that go? Oh, it's by the garbage. Oh my! Okay. Excuse me, Dragon, while I stick something up your... Never mind.
Oh my. Did you have the button down first?
I made him! Wait, that's even worse.
Oh Lord.
Ding 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 ding. It's very crumbly until you warm it up. Oh my, like very crumbly. What the hell? It's usually not that bad for the white. I got white all over. Nothing? No comment? Okay. Oh, you've got something in your mouth.
The center of my candy is like keeping my teeth stuck together.
Yeah, give me stuff in your mouth. What's that?
Watch where you're firing that thing off.
That's all she said.
I didn't mean to!
Oh, come on then! Here, just
Oh my.
take the camera pop. The microphone pick that up. Probably.
What do you mean? I mean, oh, this one smells so much easier. So much more pliable. Which is weird, you wouldn't think the metallic ones would be as easy.
So you think we'll go today without a fire alarm?
Well, at least we didn't trigger it this morning.
Wait, was there one this morning?
No.
Oh, okay. No, there was last night.
But we were cooking.
Oh, yeah.
So we seem to have this thing where someone in our building, at least once a day, triggers the fire alarm. Because we can even hear it in our apartment, wherever they are.
That didn't work out how I wanted to. I wanted to go flat on its own.
You know.
No.
That's not cartoon.
Splat. No splatting. Okay. Oh, right in there. It's the hard part. Yep, I'm poking through it. Let's try it again. This is where I wish I had X-ray vision, and not for other reasons, honestly.
You're wearing clothes under your clothes?
I'm confused.
I'm weird.
That's fine. I don't think this is working out how I wanted it to.
Aww.
Maybe I should have wrapped it around the wire first and then stuck it in the butt.
Maybe.
Doesn't help that I can't get the wire straight.
Not gay.
Not gay.
What the hell?
I don't know.
Keep hearing random sounds over in the living room area. Creaks and shit.
Maybe it's the girls.
Yeah, I do have 3 dolls.
I think my friend, was it Dimitri? Basically, when he saw pictures of them, said, "Nah, no, get rid of those things. They're evil, they're cursed."
They've never done me harm.
I know.
They are fine.
Yep.
They are good girls.
Such a good girl. Oh, wait. Oh, did we just piss him off now? I might have to...
What?
I think I made his tail a little too long, but I'll fix that later. Excuse me. That's what I'm doing. I'm smoothing.
I'm making tentacles. Because it's not actually working properly the way it's supposed to.
Wait, what? Tail's going limp. Electricity is in my soul. Electricity is in my soul.
Okay, I got 6 little tentacles. Yeah, I can't catch them.
Ah! Not drop them, attach them.
Attachment disorder?
I sneak outside on some fantasy and I walk down the road to give my electronics all alone. It's natural for a thing like me. Electricity is in my soul. Electricity is in my
I wonder if I should have done his legs first. Oh well.
Instead of the tail? Maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
This one here is getting old.
34. This is something I remember from the other little guy I made. The tail is a bitch.
I'm okay.
That's okay. The tail is a bitch smooth. Nothing? I didn't say that. You didn't hear anything. Oops. I think that's too long. I think that's okay. He's a snake. For now, anyway. Shit, this is not a mirror. Okay. Now I think with him or her, I don't really give it a gender. Yeah. I didn't do aluminum foil for the legs, did I?
Don't think so. You just kind of built it.
Well, I can get rid of it this time.
I would have done that first before building any Sculpy off of it.
No?
Your total wire base
Oh.
needs to be done first.
I'm just worried that he's gonna be too heavy now.
And Goliath is done. Ooh, baby.
Boom, baby!
And that's the difference between if the Sculpy is nice and pliable or not.
I love how you're going through a lot of Sculpy today, it seems.
Oh, Lord.
No. Nah!
Like I said, I'm sorry.
Sleeve over. Why? You can't see me. So apparently video streaming requires a fair bit of CPU power. More than I expected. just work for the wedding. Might need to maybe poke at Wayne when he gets back from Boston and say, can you help us figure this out ahead of time? Please. I don't want to be at the wedding and it not work and people be mad at us. I know, didn't he say that he got Ken, his Scottish friend, I think?
Yeah, they did
To
that.
stream his wedding with cell phones, I think.
Yay!
Gem sticking out like that? That's cool. Gem. Stone. Thing.
The show?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just cut his head in half. There. Alright, 3 down. The green category.
You gonna do one now? Or is that all you're doing today?
Well, you're still working, so obviously I should still work.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be at this a while.
You want to cut this from early?
I don't know, stream. Can I leave the project half finished? Will it work me getting back to it later?
Should, but I would put it in a baggie.
Because I haven't even done the legs yet, let alone the wings. I don't know.
How long is the stream on anyway?
I don't know.
Does it even say?
No, I've seen.
Well, boom. I don't know what time we finally got this up.
It says we still have one viewer. Might be here. Oh, no, we don't. We did back. Right here. Oh, because I had all the volume down. When did I send that message? 206 is when I sent the message asking you to take a look.
An hour and a half.
Yeah. So we're okay for the moment, I think. How did I do? Oh shit.
Well,
He was still tacky and I got Sculpy on.
right. How's that even possible?
That is still tacky? I have no idea.
Let me see. Silly.
How did
What in the I don't think it's the paint, I think it's the clear coat.
Yeah, probably.
We should probably throw him in with all the others for like 5 minutes or so.
Yeah. Shit.
Because he's like
I just carved a giant divot in it.
black.
No? What's black?
And I don't think it's what you did.
You think that's a good size for the legs or for the haunches?
Sure. There we go. Okay. Alright.
Giant
What
divot.
did I just look up earlier? What colors work best with what? So I'm done with the green for now. Because I have done 3 releases. So let's see what I can do with the other colors.
Yes, I'm still watching, sticking with you.
Coral. What color is coral? I don't know which word coral is.
It's a cool
Like pinky orange.
I wonder if that's too thick. It's going to turn into an interesting body shape. Oh, shit. I forgot to do scoring, but he should be okay, huh? Or should I pull it off and do some scoring?
Are you planning on blending it?
Yeah.
Then probably you're fine.
Okay.
Coral.
I'm seeing like 3 different colors. Which is it?
Fish.
The first leg is going on. Arr. Wait, what? Wait, what? Just had a thought. You what? Potted brick. Excuse me while you're between your legs. I have no idea if this is going to turn out or not. And squish it a bit more against the skin. Because you're just a little too thick. Yeah, let's do a tip. But let's finish blending it in first. Probably would have been smart of me to actually have a reference. That's how I did it. With that purple guy. What color am I going to make this dragon? That'll be for another stream though, because once I'm done with this and we bake it, that's it. Painting will be another day. Kids on the pogo stick. I never expected to see that. I just saw kids on pogo sticks go by.
They used to shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks good. Alright.
Fucking blending. Seriously, not safe for work. Oh,
Actually.
that's fine. Take them off.
No, I'm going to put these back first. So I have these nice little Tupperware containers that I keep all my Sculpy in. So this one alone just has kind of the plain colors, your normal primary colors, tans, browns, plain, just plain. Not very fun colors. This one has all the fun colors in it. And by fun colors, I mean like the gold that I just used earlier. Bright frickin' magenta. Lime green. Copper, turquoise, pearly whites, and I think it's in the other. I also have glow in the dark and translucent. The translucent only works if it's thin enough. Otherwise, it still comes out kind of creamy.
Oh my.
Colored. I think I'm actually going to add some more. So I have this really pretty white Sculpy,
Texture.
but it has, because that's your hand.
That's pretty.
You just squeezed it in your hand and got all the wrinkles in your hand.
Cool.
I have this white Sculpy that has little iridescent glitter flakes in it. I'm going to add more. I'm going to add all the glitter to this baby.
Yeah.
Don't ask.
And if you're wondering which one this is going to, it's going to these gorgeous blue ones.
Hey,
The
it's your,
pretty turquoise,
it's your
teal
song.
kind of color. Yeah. Oh, the screen went black. I didn't even realize that. The screen fell asleep.
Let's go black, you never go back. Okay. Hopefully I did okay on the sizing.
I just realized I didn't come back to me today.
Who?
Danielle.
No. I wonder if she's doing a photo shoot somewhere.
Alright. What else? Very carefully. That's a lot of glitter. But I want it to be super friggin' sparkly. And borders around it.
Sparkles.
So I'm gonna knead that in to the Sculpy. Gonna take a lot of work.
See, the color stone she's using isn't just blue, it's blue.
It's pretty.
Sparkly!
If you don't know Jeff Dunham.
Natalie does. I think I introduced them to, or did you introduce me to them? I don't know. I don't remember now.
There was introducing me.
Alright, I actually live here.
Me too. Wait, where are you?
I don't know.
Who am I?
You're that person.
I'm a person? Oh snap.
What'd you think you were?
I don't know.
Dragon?
I thought I was a robot.
Sometimes.
Gotta pick up all the glitter as it falls out. On the table. Oh, the glitter!
Roll the smoothing. What? I'm smoothing again?
Smoothing this up.
Is it inappropriate to make sexual noises while I'm stroking between the legs?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Wait, what? 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 Fantastic.
Wee. Trying to work it in.
Yeah, but that looks like you're making a cool kind of bread.
I still need to make those cakes.
Oh shit! I forgot about the cakes! Oh my god.
Like a week ago?
That we bought the...
Last week?
Yeah, last weekend.
I picked up a blue and purple cake mix to make a cake.
Specifically, velvet. Which was like, it's not just red, they have blue and purple velvet? Yeah!
I know you can't see, but it's so sparkly. Oh my god.
How much caffeine have you had?
Just this morning, I kind of want to put more sparkles in it. It still doesn't look like it's sparkly.
Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. I'm gonna have to do a little more Sculpy then.
Maybe I'll just like brush some on at the end. Alright!
It's like, I want a smooth roll, but at the same time, I know that I'm gonna have to do it all over again anyway when I put the front legs on, so yeah.
Head.
Tail. What? Oh. Heads and tails. Oh! No. Okay, fine. Except I need to get in there. Did I just put Sculpy in my ear? Yes, I did.
Oops.
Okay, the front haunches I usually make a little smaller. Usually this is my second dragon ever. I think this time though, for the most part, did we get more paints? I mean, I know I'm not going to paint today, but I'm thinking, because last time we had to put clear coat on the dragon because some of the paint was matte, some of it was gloss.
Yeah, we picked up some different ones if that's what you're wondering.
Because I like to do pure matte and not have to do a clear coat on it. Especially since for some reason that clear coat
is it still tacky?
Yeah. We put that through the oven twice now with that clear coat on. Because I remember
was it?
Yeah, because it was still tacky when it first came out. Right, give you the guy,
Not sideways. Yeah. The power wet.
Just go straight in at you.
Yeah.
No.
I know, it's no fun. It's no fun.
I'm not gonna get. You didn't want to do that all the time, right?
I'm not gonna get.
Yeah, you better than I.
I'm not gonna get. What's that say? John?
It looks like. Envy. I want to make a Sculpy of Envy now in its natural form.
What, the little one?
Yeah.
I've always wanted to. Ever since I saw him, I was like, I want to make him. He was so cute! In a weird way. I liked him.
The mouth underneath. It's weird. It reminds me of something.
I don't know why I loved Envy so much in his little Team Tank form. Him, they.
Male voice actor, I think.
Actually female.
Oh, okay. You guys ever want to watch a cool anime? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is what we're watching right now. Well done. And you want to do the Brotherhood one, because it's way shorter, right, than the regular series?
Yeah, the original anime series, I guess, diverged a little from what the manga is, whereas Brotherhood was a bit more true to what the manga series was about.
Basically, from what it sounds like, the regular series, they did a lot of filler episodes to get more content out.
Unfortunately, I never watched that much of the original because it was on super late at night.
Okay.
I started reading the comics at one point.
Squish his legs. Instead of twisting it off, I'm going to use an actual tool to cut it and give it an angle so that it will hopefully blend in better. I should have done that with the back legs, so it's dumb. So I don't know if you can see that, but by cutting it at an angle, it's like that. So, in theory, it'll blend in a little bit better. Yeah. That's too far forward. Back there. I still need to figure out where the hell I'm going to put the wings.
So what was explaining about the cutting it at an angle thing? That's what I did with my handle when I attached them.
Okay, I need a reference. And, well, I gotta use. So initially it goes forward, and back, and forward again. Okay. It's all gone. to rest. Excuse me. Hiccup. Hiccup! What's wrong? Wrong thing. Oh, these finish the freaking legs. What time is it? Hey, that's actually working out better than I expected. I'll rest with you. And I get a little more Sculpy there. No more?
You just need a little more people. Usually when I do my octopuses, I only put 6 temples on them. I know that doesn't make them octopuses, but 8 is just too much how tiny these guys are.
Yeah. Shush up here. Did I hear the open?
No, we've already ran over the other one actually. Once.
Okay. Oh no, don't go to the video one. Choppy for a second.
No.
Yes. Yeah, that's surprising. I'm seeing CPU usage in the bottom left. It's like almost completely pegged on something. I wish I had money. I could make a dedicated streaming box that I could keep over here. Oh yeah? Okay, put that back here now. Especially
just hand it over.
Yeah. No, don't you break on me. Let's see with me, huh?
Oh yeah.
There. Problem with having legs on him now, he's a lot harder to work with. Her, him, it. Bones, there's a thing out there. Why is it every time there's a creature that we don't understand what's called a thing? You didn't see that movie. It's the first Star Trek movie. Original series Star Trek movie. No bones, you must be able to notify. And I probably would have been easier to use foil, but whatever. And all smoothing now that the legs are attached.
It's sticking.
I'm not on you.
It's sticking.
It's got legs. You can't see him. Okay.
You're trying so hard. They can't see.
I did not mean to make this big, but hopefully it's got okay. I have to use tools to smooth out the crevices. giant fingerprint on your belly button, buddy.
Oh my.
I still need to add a little thickness to the tail. Get some tail going. Hi.
Our video game streams are not going to be any better.
What, dirty-wise? Yeah, we kind of want to start streaming some of our video gameplay sessions, like Minecraft and that, because we get raunchy. I mean, what?
Yay! They're so pretty.
Especially with those eyes.
Oh, please.
Oh.
No!
Shit.
I don't even have to like add.
I need to wash my hands. Yeah.
Sticking to you.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna have to after this one too.
What are you doing?
I don't know. We need to do any of this laundry today.
I don't know.
Probably wait another day or two before we'll do
No.
Shoot. Ashley.
Hey, perfect. Here. How much you in that?
Do I have to go back for it now?
Right?
Yeah, I'm pretty cool on that.
A little more of the iridescent glitter to them if I can. Trying to get it anyway, but it doesn't seem to want to stick to them. He's got something in the eyes.
Something in the eyes.
Like the bastard.
Like I've done before.
Probably my usual technique. Putting a bit of a hole and then a piece of, probably before you did this actually, and then a small piece of roll up.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Make it a little sparkly now.
Good thing I came to you. Excuse me.
got that I'm streaming. That'd be it.
No. Just because I worked didn't mean that you were streaming.
I love you. That's too big of a ball.
I'm okay.
Still too big. Shit. Or do I just need to make love? This is a bigger dragon. I don't want to make them bug-eyed though.
Yeah, those need to be smaller. Smaller.
The holes or the balls?
The balls.
Think that would be small, bigger, smaller, whatever. Shit. Does that look the forecast did? Smaller?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna smack me. Like, what'd I do?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That's much better. I don't know if this is going to look as good as my first attempt, but yeah. Don't ask, I'm weird.
Sound like sloth. Such a pain.
Such a pain. Dying is such a pain.
So of course we could take a bottle loss approach to this. Every time I make a little divot, say, that's not a mistake. It's a happy accident, and it's a scar. Pick up the little pieces that have gotten all the way to the table. Seriously, why can't I get your paw to be the right size? I'm weird, I'm sorry. Hi.
Do I need to look for you?
Oh, this is just really funny. Yeah, creative embellishment, yeah. Oh, they said they knew of Jeff Dunham, but I'm not responsible for introducing them to Johnny! Johnny! Yeah. Okay.
Oh my.
No. What do I do?
I just looked down at my extra for the Sculpy down there. It looks like a butt.
That sucks.
time to do some more smoothing.
Oh, smoothing? Wait, what? I'm sorry.
Oh, I forgot the tail.
Oh.
There's a section of the tail at the base where it got thinner. There's a lot of smoothing attempts, so I need to add some bulk to it. Otherwise, it's going to look wonky. All the kids at Dragon School are going to make fun of him for having a misshapen tail.
You see this chemical? It actually started the process. But you can't tell, especially when it's swirly like this.
I didn't say you grew up.
I'm H2O intolerant.
Achoo!
I'm obnoxious!
Yeah! Yes. I'm what?
Oh! Oh! That's a good himself.
There, he's got advantage on his tab. Yeah, should I just keep it like that? I can't even see that. I don't know.
A little.
Time to blend! And smooth! And smooth, and smooth, and smooth, and smooth. Yeah.
And that is smooth.
Actually, no. I showed Beck Hot Fuzz recently. Murder. Suppose you think this person was murdered. Yes! And that person was murdered. Yes! Leslie Taylor was murdered. Actually, no. Really? Of course, yes! Yes! I can't see. I'm not from Mars. Oh yeah, you're getting a tail now. Wait, what?
Getting tail?
More or less. Yeah, it's like, I don't want to smooth the body when I'm going to be making all sorts of divots while I smooth the tail, so I'm going to add on to the tail. So it's a good thing I remember to do this. That's a little better. By the way, you did message the girls already.
Yeah.
The beauty day. Cool.
Oh, the males.
Good nail.
Wait, I'm getting...
What?
What? Sorry, Nick.
What? What? Wait, what now? I didn't say that. What? I'm confused just now. Oh my. Excuse me while I remember the dreaming looks again. details. They're going to be minor details. So, my next task is yes, smoothing. Make the entire body as smooth as I can. Well, there's a part of me that kind of wants to try your trick. Make scales.
Oh, the dabble.
The dabba.
Dabba.
Go!
Oh.
What? What did I do?
Makes that D&D.
Oh, so Nick's not watching.
He's missing out on all the fun.
Well, he'll be able to watch it later if he wants to. It'll be available for
We'll definitely have a KJ cartoon viewing, please.
For now. It could eventually go over. Don't worry, we won't do TV. Okay, we are going anime now. I'm sorry. Mature audiences only. Yeah. This is not easy.
Doing the wings on that beast is gonna be fun.
Your stupid feet are being stupid. Seriously, I'm tempted to keep some of these nail marks in here and just call them scars because they look kind of cool. The amount of pressure to apply when you're smoothing. Too low versus too much.
Especially on small objects.
And also it depends on how warm the Sculpy is. Warm, it's very, very pliable. But as the body is cooling off, I'm having to apply more pressure. What I'm thinking music. Actually though, the fact that I have to apply more pressure, it seems to be smoothing a little more evenly that way. Yeah, I want your neck to be a little thinner, ready? I want you to have a drill neck. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with the wings. That might have to be another day project.
So you're wondering, well, what do you do afterwards? Because, gosh, golly, these sure have been sitting out in open air for quite a while. How are they not dried out? In order to get them to set how you want, you bake it. Just in the oven, no special thing needed.
Very low temperature too.
Yeah, 275 temperature and 15 minutes for every quarter-inch of thickness to your Sculpy piece. So for mine, usually 15 minutes is fine because of all the small details and everything. Jones might have to go a little longer.
I'm only with that, especially because of the tail. looking to be more baked because there are going to be parts of this that are different thickness.
They will probably become more brittle, and so it's easy to more. Gotta handle it a little more carefully.
Okay. There are some divots that are obvious that are not, you know, meant, so those I want to smooth out, but some of these scars, yeah. Okay, your left haunch is being a little bitch. We still PG-13? Of course, some of that almost looks like it could be muscle striations. Whatever, I do what I want. Alright.
And another one done.
So much.
There are two of these ones done now. The two with the white octopus on top. Not gonna add a little extra glitter to this one because the first one didn't seem to really work that well.
Aww.
If I really wanted to, I'd probably add colored
Here's the song I was thinking of before.
Mecto.
Mecto Amor. Mecto Amor. Mecto Amor. I can't go that well today.
In a new age of Mecto
Amor.
which I can't do.
You can't roll your R's?
No, I have such a hard time doing that. I don't know why.
Oh, that's a bitch. How am I going to smooth you out because the tool's not doing it for me? No, don't be stuck to the table. Shit.
Wait. I'm sorry, babe. The face very much makes me think of Beetlejuice. Some of the creatures from the Beetlejuice movie.
Huh.
Excuse me. Sorry. So sorry.
To those who watch this either now streaming live or future viewers, you are getting Back in John Uncensored. This is how we are in real life. Somehow the faces stay relatively smooth. A little bit of divots I need to fix. Ooh, not that one up. That looks like a scar on the chin. Yeah. I cut in, yeah, his mouth. And I did give him an overbite, that's right. Very minor one. Gives him character, right? Oops, did not mean to do that. There's another scar. This dragon's got a lot of scars.
Are you going to call him Harry Potter?
Didn't have a lightning scar.
Did you give him a lightning scar? Got all the other scars. Yeah, whatever the characters are wrong. Scar.
Scar.
Not quite okay.
Just one big scar on his face. Now? Ellie. Scar's cool.
Scars are cool.
You're attracted to scars. His right haunch especially has a lot of scars. Ooh, that does not look like a scar. That's not like a face. Oh, disco. Every time I think I'm done blending and smoothing, I'm like, nope, there's another spot I missed. Nope, there's another spot I missed. Nope, there's another spot I missed. Not to mention, I was trying to get fingerprints all over them and learning how to skin again. I still don't know what I'm going to do for horns, or if I'm even going to bother with horns this time. Well, not this time. Just because I'm more concerned about getting the wings right. Another prototype, that's all you are. Although if anyone ever wanted to buy it, might be like, sweet! Not that good, but okay. Yeah.
So just one year. I love you, Natalie.
Thank you for sticking with us. And probably the more we do this, the more we might get more visitors and stuff.
Oh, that was a weird sound.
That was weird. This is regular, right? This isn't.
That's regular. All my glittery shit's over here. My craft trophies are over here. Glitter's craft trophies. Sticky on me.
It's very lumpy, which means it's probably very thin on the aluminum foil. So adding weight.
off screen. People can't see me.
I'd be surprised if I am not. I don't know what I just said. I don't think the camera can pick up the differences in smoothness as I'm doing this. Even if I will hold it up to the camera, I don't think it would pick it up. Dude, you're already. That is the hardest part to work with. No, oh shit, I'm losing too much time. You know? Oh, look at our references.
Package. Dang it.
Oh shit, I'm looking through the wire here. Shit. Man, I'm probably messing up my smoothing on the body now. No. It's easy. I'm not gonna do the wire next time. I'm gonna do foil again. Much like you said, I need to do first thing next time instead of. Okay, the still doesn't need to be cylindrical. I could give it a little shape and.
Come back to me. Hold your soul. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Don't leave. Don't leave. Turn back the clock. Turn back the clock. Turn back the clock.
What I'm doing now is I'm carving in a mouth for him. And I'm giving him a slight overbite to do that. And that is not as easy as it looks. Oh, probably can't see how it looks, but yeah. And I totally jacked it up. Yep, I gotta recarve one side because that was messed up. Speaking of our neighbors making weird noises. Shit, I keep messing up. Oops. I'm definitely not going to work on wings today.
And there goes my nose. Green, we have to green.
Debris.
Cow. Another cow.
I'm pretty sure that was the same one. Okay. I think I might call it quits on this guy for now.
Okay, but you know, I'm just finishing the phone.
I'll do wings another day.
I know hopefully they'll have the stream or not on stream.
We'll see.
Because these last two I added some of my fine glitter too. So this one has gold details on. Very detailed. The other one, some pinky details on him. Again, focus. Focus.
Focus, focus.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Time to bed!
Yeah.
And go bye-bye. And probably have dinner.
And that's what he's looking like so far. Stop on Murray.
Yeah. So, I'll probably have to do some fine details on them too, other than just the wing, but I'll worry about that later. So I think we're gonna call this. Thanks for watching.
Gonna go.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
How do you stop this thing?